Well, for me, I started around 1190 actually, and then through the progress of being with you guys, managed to jump up to 1340, and I'm very happy with it.
Started with 1160 and I got to 1300. I think maybe understanding the question and just like the techniques and how to answer them, especially for English, you know, with reading the question first, then the text, even with grammar rules like that, yeah.
Yeah, and I think like expanding on what he said, I think the main challenge, I guess, is you have that stage where everything's kind of like confusing and you don't know like how to answer the questions, but once you get like past that barrier, where you start to understand everything and it kind of flows, and then you're able to answer stuff faster, and then you know exactly what to look and what to do in each single question to maximize that you know answer it as effectively as possible. Obviously with your guys' help, like it really helped us like understand which questions to look at and which techniques to use for those specific questions. So with your guys' help, it really made things much more clear for me and Omar, and it helped us break past that barrier, and we managed to jump.
Yeah.
It was like hours and hours, many practice tests. I mean, it was a lot, and that's also one main challenge is the amount of practice that you have to do. Obviously, with your guys' help, but at us as a student, we have to do as much practice tests so we can actually grasp that concept, so we can do it and answer it as effectively as possible.
Just practicing is mainly the biggest point of it all, because once you know the knowledge, you have to put it to test. And time is mainly like the biggest part, If you master the time, then you'll be fine.
Starting with math, I mean, I was very weak at it. So I started off with like a 1580, and with my recent test, I jumped to a 700, which was a very big improvement. And I feel like working with my math tutor was, very good. She was able to clearly explain each part of each question to me, and like any doubts that I had, she was able to instantly like explain everything to me, and it really helped me with math. We did a lot of practice questions, me and her, and we really sat down and did like countless questions, and she went through amazing PowerPoints for English. They were amazing. It was very detailed and concise, and it got straight to the point, and it made me understand everything. So both English and math were amazing. Thank you.
So with the English, yeah, the PowerPoints for each slide, for each lesson was very like thorough, and also had the practice problems in them, which helped you like learn the lesson and try out the problems out. And it was very engaging. Both English and math, the teachers, they were very engaging, very fun to work with. And yeah. So you can just start earlier, don't delay it.
Don't procrastinate at all.
Yeah.
But even if you are short in time, it's not too late. Obviously with your guys' help, and with the students' help, because they need to put in a lot of hours and work into it. You can jump, and this is the proof of it, and it works. It works as long as you put in the hours. Listen to the mentors. Engage in the classes. I mean, your score will go up.
Applications. Mainly the applications, yeah. Getting them done, the essays, reading them over, trying to improve on them, yeah.
So yeah, like he said, we're just working on college, getting in as many applications as we can early action, focusing on our supplemental essays as we already finished our main essays, and yeah.